and oh boy, I didn't plan this very well. Oh, there he is. You there, old man. Old man. Excuse me. Excuse me, old man. Old man, excuse me. Oh. 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 I'm sorry, excuse me. Woman.
I'm 77.
Oh, no.
You're 77?
I'm sorry.
I'm 77. I'm not old.
Well, I can't just call you woman.
Well, you could say Miss Latella, not Ms. Latella. I am not into that women's liberation business or that feministy stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were called Miss Latella.
Well, you didn't bother to find out now, did you, little mister?
Well, I did say sorry about the old man thing, but from behind
Well,
you...
personally, I object to your statement. You automatically treat me like a balcony dweller or a back row Baptist, perhaps, when I am, after all, the head of the BBB, Better Baptist Bureau.
Oh, please, Miss Llewellyn.
President and founder. And no one, yes,
Please, Miss Llewellyn, I'm in haste. Can you MC the evening?
no one will MC the evening, young man.
What?
Excuse me.
Okay. Sure, come on up.
As I was about to say, we are a theo-monarchical conservative Baptist community. We take turns acting as sort of an executive officer, master of ceremonies capacity for the evening. Because as the Lord saith, and I believe, well, I don't remember, but all the decisions of that officer have to be ratified at a special bi-weekly meeting. There's a committee that has to be
Yes,
nominated.
I see. Okay.
And then by a simple majority in case of purely internal affairs, but by a two-thirds majority in the case of a more major,
Be quick, please.
as long as, of
I
course,
really
there
need
is
you
a
to be quick.
quorum. Quick. Who do you think you are?
I'm your MC.
Well, I did not vote for you.
Well, you don't vote for MCs.
Well, then how did you become MC?
The man in the balcony. The man in the balcony.
The man
His
In
arm
the balcony?
positioning the purest shimmering light, held aloft the microphone from the baptismal. Signifying that I, Eric Peterson, would be MC.
All right, settle down, people. Strange lights coming from a balcony is no basis for a system of master of ceremonies induction or selection. Supreme executive master of ceremonies power derives from a mandate from the Sunday morning service, not mass, but service, thank you very much, voted on by the elders, not from some spiritually symbolic, balconic baptistry founded ceremony.
Okay, speak up, please, speak
And
up.
you can't expect to wield supreme executive, master of ceremonies power just because some hairy giant in the balcony shed some light on you. I mean,
Please.
if I went around saying I was a master of ceremonies just because some unshaven, burly man lobbed a microphone at me, well, certainly there'd be questions and
Speak up,
suspicions.
please. Will you speak up?
I'm telling you right now that this certainly is no way to elect a master of ceremonies. And that's really all I have to say about that. And why are you just jiggling around there?
Speak up, will you please?
I did speak up. Oh, for me? Well, never mind. Well, it looks like I will be two-fisting it tonight. I believe that somewhere here is a list of who's doing what. Well, I'll just start. I don't know how many of you met my Aunt Fanny, but we were having a conversation today. Is that on? You know, these things make me uncomfortable. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Can you hear me now? Oh. Anyway, we were talking about secularism of Christmas and all the secular Christmas songs, and she took it upon herself to write a nice Baptist version of one of our old favorites, and I'd like to sing it for you now. And I'd like to sing it for you now. Jen, if you will, please. Church bells ring, are you listening? In the pews, folks are glistening. A beautiful sight, pick it up. We're happy tonight, walking in a Baptist wonderland. Gone away is the Ryrie, here to stay is the KJV. We quote nice and strong as we go along, walking in a Baptist wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snow angel. Oh, just a minute. A snow angel, not a snowman. A snow angel. We want to keep this Baptist and appropriate. After all, it's family night. We can build a snow angel and pretend that he is Pastor Steele. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "Never mind." But Jen can keep on praying if she's inclined. Later on, we'll perspire as we preach of hell's fire. Oh, I did want to say it, Jen, just a moment. Just a caveat on the preaching part. I personally wouldn't deign to preach from the pulpit. I might share, perhaps, on a Thanksgiving special service in the evening. And I certainly, if there was no man in the crowd, women, children, I'd be happy sharing with them. But I'm not going to be preaching of hell's fire or anything else. Thank you very much. Just wanted to make that clear. Genevieve, hell's fire in heaven so fair, 'cause we're the only ones there, walking in a Baptist wonderland. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream of a choir to sing unafraid the hymns that we've made, walking in a Baptist wonderland. In the foyer, we'll have punch and cookies and a potluck in the fellowship hall. We'll have tuna noodle casserole with the crushed potato chips upon the top. Then later on, we'll conspire, everyone, as we dream of a choir to sing unafraid the hymns that we've made, walking in a... Thank you. Oh. I certainly feel refreshed and renewed. All right. Oh, here we go. Order of events. Ryan Kenneth Peterson, are you here? Ryan, up here, please. Young man, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Who am I? fall from the tree, does it? Yeah. All right, what are you going to be doing for us?
I'm going to be playing the saxophone.
The saxophone? That certainly is suspect. All right, go ahead.
Got to warm up a little bit. He's making me sing with him.
Thank you very much. The Lord does say make a joyful noise. All righty, the next we have is Miss Eloise All and her cohorts. Eloise, if you want to come up. I have a few concerns, young lady.
Okay.
First of all, you're wearing shorts on the platform. Second of all, it says here you're going to have a dance off.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm concerned about dancing in the sanctuary, let alone on the platform. Couldn't you maybe say you were having some rhythmic dancing off? Or rhythmic movement, excuse me. Rhythmic movement off.
Yes.
A rhythmic movement off.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm going to move this. I'll put it back, I promise. I will, don't worry. All right. I need 3 volunteers by raise of hand. Guys. All right, come on up. Lily. And let's do Emmett. Come on up. All right. I will, don't worry. I'll be over here. All right. I need you guys to line up kind of. Okay there? All right. Yeah, and then Emmett, I want you to stand right here. And then I want you to stand right here. Okay, perfect. We are going to be doing a little bit of a dance-off. It's a really easy dance. I'll teach you. Okay. You're going to be on one foot. You're going to kick your leg out front, then out back, then out front again, then out to the side. And then you're just going to kind of hop around like that. Yeah. You're all naturals. Doing great. All right. Make sure you have just a little bit more space. I'll move to the side. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Here are the rules. You cannot switch your feet, and it's the last to still be dancing wins. All right? You got that? I'll do it with you. If we can start the music, I'll tell you guys when to go. It's kind of a long intro.
बैल जैसे धूल उड़ा के सींग उठा के तुम भी नाचो बाज जम के ताल ढोल बेटा राजू उड़ के नाचो
हीरो से भी तेज कोई कर सके जो बेद नाचो
अस्तबल में घोड़े जैसे बाग डोर छोड़ नाचो मिट्टी जोता रोट मोटा मिर्च खा के ऐसे नाचो हाँ जा छोरे
हाँ जगोरे
हाँ जा छोरे नाचो 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 वीर नाचो 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 यारा नाचो 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 कच्ची कैरी जैसा खट्टा नाचो 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 पिच्चू काटा लागे ऐसा नाचो
Good job, you guys.
All right, thank you very much. All right. I am looking for, oh dear. We're good. Oh, well, I'm good. I know that much. The next thing, something about an old man Larry. Is there an old man Larry here? Old man Larry? Old man Larry? Is there an old man Larry? Are you old man Larry? Are you old man Larry? Are you going to be doing the next thingy? Act.
What's your name, young lady?
You may call me Miss Latella.
It's working. Can you hear me? What? What? Well, hello. My name's Old Man Larry. It's nice to meet you.
Well, hello, old man Larry.
And you are?
Miss Latella.
Is that with one R or two S's?
You make me feel uncomfortable.
Oh. Pardon me.
I'm sure.
Well,
Well, what?
you asked for me?
Not so much asked for you as read this sheet.
Oh, lovely. Well, I suppose you would like me to MC this evening?
Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh, look at that. MC Old Man Larry. All right, go ahead. Yes.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Well, I was supposed to co-host with one of my dear, sweet friends, Eric. He does not appear to be here, but I haven't had my prescription checked in a while.
Yeah,
Hello. I'm Old Man Larry.
Yes, Larry, I'm still uncomfortable.
Well then, I did have a singing number I would love to perform if you wouldn't mind.
I would happily remove myself. Thank you.
Thank you, young lady. All right. Well, for those of you that do not know me, I've actually been around these parts for a while. I mostly am invited to come during what you call vacation Bible school events. I've been known to sing a number or two of songs which I've written. And the song I'd love to play for you tonight, excuse me, young lady. Pardon me. You're welcome to join if you'd like. Would you mind holding the microphone for me? Thank you. I'll be needing it in a moment. Well, see, the number which right, thank you. The number I'd like to perform for you tonight was a song I wrote for a screenplay for a motion picture that I wrote several decades ago. It was something that the Walt Disney Motion Picture Company picked up and decided that they wanted to turn it into a film. I believe they made some changes to my script and changed the title of the film as well. You'll see up in a moment up on the screen. You'll see what it was called. But they adapted it somehow, turned it into something else. Just right down there. Thank you. And your name was?
I'm Jen.
Jen. What a lovely name. Thank you, Jen. I won't make you stay there forever. Just until I'm done with my introduction. Thank you. Hit it, boys. Sound groans loud from my tummy tonight, not a gas X to be seen. I need to find isolation, 'cause it feels like it's my spleen. The wind is breaking from this swirling storm inside. I couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them sniff, don't let them breathe. Leave the room and just say you have to pee. Conceal, don't squeal, or else they'll know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it in anymore. Let it go, let it go. Run away and fan the door. Plug your nose and walk away till the stench is gone. The smell never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some foul taste makes everyone withdraw, and that he who smelt it dealt it can never take the fall. This probably means I need to cool, light a match for Breeze and Pepto-2. Good for me, it rains. Let it go, let it go. I'm the one breaking wind can't lie. Let it go, let it go. It'll probably make you cry. Plug your nose and walk away till the stench is gone. My mouth sends flurries through the air with vibrant sound. My food's cause stifling from nauseous fragrance all around. And one fart vaporizes with a noisy blast. You'll never have me back. The gas has finally passed. Let it go, let it go. Cut the cheese with the rim wad. Let it go, let it go. That pristine air is gone. Plug your nose now and run way. I hear it was one of the best-selling animations of all time, whatever it ended up being. Now, where was my lovely co-host? Miss Luella? Are you there? That was me, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Hello, young lady.
Don't stand so close. I just don't know what to say. And to think I bought a new chapeau for this.
It looks lovely.
You smell something? All
What?
right. I apologize for the next person who has to follow this act.
It was a smashing one, that's for sure.
It was. Again, I don't know what to say. I feel like we should cleanse the air with a Bible verse.
Ah, yes. Yes, well, we wanted to also take a moment to share a special fond memory. For those of you that do not know, Miss Luella and I actually go way back. We've been dear friends for quite some time, but both of us came to be,
I've known him since he was 8 years old.
yes, don't do the math. Both of us, we're here tonight because we came out of retirement, as it were. We have both have not really seen the light of day
For over a year, I believe.
for over a year. And that's because our better half would normally be the person here with us tonight. And so we wanted to take a moment to acknowledge our better half together, as well as to bring back one of his favorite traditions, which was this night.
And the truth is, I never thought I'd get to do Luella again. I never thought we'd ever have a family talent show again because Randy, who is such a big part of both of those things, is gone. And it makes me sad, and yet it makes me also glad that we can continue on in his stead to remember him through wonderful things like this and to go forward. And I'm just so grateful for being able to be a part of his life and for him sharing all of that with us. And I'm really excited for what tonight brings as far as healing and fun.
Yes, and the characters that he helped inspire will continue to live on in whatever unfortunate ways that may take shape.
Yes, part of me thinks he would have approved of that last number.
It was mildly inappropriate, so of course he would have.
Yes, he would have. So to follow up that act, and I'm sorry, Debs, that you have to follow it up, is Debs, our very own Debs.
Hello. Randy would have been beyond thrilled with that last number, Eric. And if you noticed, we had some people spraying something to help the ambiance, so it really felt real. So sorry. That was not our idea. But it was so good, and I know Randy's dying right now, as I am dying. Okay, I wasn't going to do anything tonight. But then they actually needed more time, so I'm doing a song, and it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Ty and Wendy, where are you guys? Do you guys remember Scott Rockwell? Yeah, okay, so Ty and Wendy have known me since I was an itty-bitty little thing when we lived in Lacey, Washington, and I had the biggest, I was a baby, yes. I had the biggest crush on our youth pastor, and his name was Scott Rockwell, and I was convinced I was gonna marry him someday. And I got really, really upset when he got engaged. And that's actually where my name comes from. His name was Scott, and I called him Scott's. And so he said, well, if my name is Scott's, then your name is Deb's. And that name has stuck my whole life. So I don't know if you guys know that about me. Fun fact. So he asked me to sing. He knew I was crushed. I was very unhappy that he got engaged. I was 3 when he asked me to sing in his wedding. It was my first solo. I know I've done this before, but it's been a lot of years. And I sang this song, and I'm like literally trying to imagine my 3-year-old self singing these words. So I'm taking you back to the 70s. We'll see if we can get the chords, see if I can even sing it. You ready? Give me a B flat. I need my note. I need you to play something. There we go. There's my note. Sing along with me if you guys remember it. This is some good old Debbie Boone. Ready? Okay. So many nights I'd sit by my window waiting for someone to sing me his song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. But now you've come along, 'cause you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. I really liked this part. Give me a second. It's from laughing, I'm joking. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna start laughing. Rolling at sea, adrift on the waters. Could it be finally I'm turning for home? Finally a chance to say, hey, I love you. Never again to be all alone. 'Cause you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. It can't be wrong when it feels so right. That's awkward. 'Cause you light up my life. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, in the vein of my kids as they come up right now, I'm gonna do you guys remember when Avery did this with her neck? Thank you. Okay, I'm calling my kids up here. We're gonna keep it in the 70s. And we're gonna do karaoke. Ethan, my kids always sing together for this, and Ethan decided to like ditch them for, I know, he's singing with the Oregon Symphony right now. Whatever. So we threw this together. You can come on a road trip with us. And I'm going to try and be Ethan. Do you want to be right next to her, or do you want me next to sister? You want to switch? Okay. We want everyone to sing with us because we're not prepared. This will bring you back. Do we have it on the monitor so it has words? Because otherwise we're in trouble. Or we can use our phones. Sorry, guys. How long will it take? Okay, we're gonna wait. Huh? Oh. Thank you. You know what, you guys? Megan and Brett are amazing. Literally, this is like an average Sunday morning when I'm like, oh, hey, Megan. I'm gonna sing the song in about 30 seconds. Could you pull up the words for me? No problem. Yeah, I know. She's amazing and she never gets irritated with me. We're probably gonna have to turn and our backs to you to look at the words because we're literally doing karaoke. So, who? Do you want us just to do it with the phone? Yeah, okay, so we'll use that one. Oh, see? Oh, see? Karaoke. Make sure we can hear it. Here we go. Sing with us. I don't sing this low.
Much better now. Thank you for giving me the time I needed. Where's Miss Latella? She take off? Okay. Who's them? Did the old man show up by chance? And he's gone? Oh. He was supposed to help MC the evening, and looks like my co-host is gone. Is Kimberly around? Is Kimberly around? Have you seen Kimberly, Brett? No? Okay. Well, I was hoping she might be able to co-host with me because she is much funnier off the cuff than I am. But you know what? She is not here right now, so we'll go ahead and move on. Oh, you are? Oh, well, come on up here then. Please. Please. I just think, can we give Miss Kimberly a round of applause? We just need a little bit more humor tonight, and I'm feeling a little empty as of right now. Would you mind co-emceeing this evening with me?
I don't have a microphone.
Oh, we'll have to do something about that. Why don't you come stand over here real quick? This worked for me last time. If you just stand right here, eventually a shimmering light will appear. And then I believe, if all works well, a man wielding a microphone will emerge forth from the baptistry. Oh, thank you. Oh, would you like to hand it still? Okay, here you go. A man will emerge forth from the baptismal. And now you're an MC. That's how it works. And if anybody else is interested in doing that, I think we still have like 4 more mics, and it would be really funny to see Brett run back and forth from the balcony.
Good times. Okay.
Well,
First of all, I did want to ask, is anybody able to open up those windows? And I'm not joking. Because it really
it is a little
stinks
smelly in here for some reason. Yeah, don't know how that
So if
happened.
anybody knows how to open those up, I know I, for one, would appreciate it. No!
Oh, no. We can open the doors. I'll do that
Can we turn on the AC?
after we introduce this next act.
This next act is Miss Shannon and Charlie. Come on
Ooh,
down.
Big round of applause, please, for Miss Shannon and Charlie.
Woohoo! Go. Is there, oh, that's,
Thank you
Good job,
so
guys.
much. That was wonderful. Let's give another round of applause for them. Takes a lot of courage to come up here and perform something in front of everybody. It's not easy to do. So thank you all for who are sharing your lovely talents with us this evening.
so next up is one of, well, I really like this person an awful lot. Her name is Capri. Capri, you want to come on up?
Capri.
Capri,
Oh, man.
come
Oh,
on,
no.
come on over here, Miss Capri.
Hi, Capri.
Here, turn around so everybody can see how beautiful you are. What are you going to do for us?
I'm going to do a verse, a dance, and I'm going to sing.
Oh, do you need the microphone?
Just
I know
so,
you like the microphone.
Just so everyone will hear me.
Take it. I'm looking forward to this.
Okay,
You look fabulous, by the way.
thanks.
And that's, important.
Horse is a horse, of course. And no one can talk to a horse, of course. Unless, of course, the talking horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Ephesians 4:32, be kind to one another. What? Yeah. So I'm going to do a dance today.
I get my mic back, right? I'll let you borrow it another time. Wait, Capri, can I interview you about this? Come here, sit with me. So what kind of dancing was that?
Well, just fancy dancing.
Just fancy dancing. It was fabulous, and you didn't even need to practice?
Yeah.
Are you just naturally gifted and talented?
Yeah.
I thought so. You know what it reminded me of?
What?
It reminded me of like Irish step dancing. Do you know what that is?
No.
You should have your dad look up, yeah, Flatley, Michael Flatley. Or are you going to do an encore? Oh, get that. She's going to get that dance back on.
Ladies
And look
and
at her
gentlemen,
shoes light up.
Capri.
Thank you, Miss Capri.
How many of you were waiting for I am Mr. Ed? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, 4 of you have seen that show. Okay.
How many of you are going to start praying for Mr. Steven now from now on?
Thank you very much, Capri. Next up, we have one who has been called Dude before because his name is Jude.
Jude.
Jude the Dude. Would you like to come up to the front, please, Mr. Dude? Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Mr. Jude. Mr. Jude, would you like a microphone?
I'm to tell a joke.
Why did a banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well.
Got any more?
Yeah, 3 more. And why did... Think of that.
I have one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
And I think I'll...
Moo! Got any more?
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Who?
Who? I wish you a happy new year.
Thank you, Jude. His stand-up routine is coming to Netflix in a couple months. Look out for it. It's going to be a big hit.
Hey, Grandpa, it's your turn.
All right, tough
Come on
act
down,
to
see if-
follow.
It's a tough act to follow.
But we have, he's also been called the Dude before, but not because his name is Jude, but he's just a cool guy.
Because he's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Doug Stewart.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to follow my grandson. Thanks, Jude. For those of you who are interested in chemistry, I thought it was interesting that we had fart in a can sprayed, and then the next thing was, you light up my life. Some of you will get it on the way home. Okay, let's get serious here. By the way, I was in the bathroom, and then somebody came in and said, "This is the only place that doesn't smell bad." So that is unusual in itself. This is a time of year when there's a lot of stuff around the Nativity, and you've probably heard the little story, the animals and the gifts they had for the baby Jesus. And each animal had a little gift for the baby Jesus that they were going to give. It's not necessarily doctrinally correct, but here's a little take on that one. So here's what it is. You got these animals gathered around the manger, and they're all saying, "Here's my gift to the baby Jesus." So first, the camel, "I will bear him gifts." The donkey, "I will carry him." The fish, "I will pay his taxes." The cow, "I will quench his thirst." The dove, "I will bless his baptism." Sheep, "I will warm him." The duck, "I will feed him." The pig, "I will let him fill me with demons, then I'll jump off a cliff and..." Wait! What?
Wow.
Thank you. Well done, Doug.
Like grandfather, like grandson. Wow. There is just so much talent in this room right now.
It's true. And the next talent offering comes from a group of youths.
Young people?
A group of youths. So youth group, come on down.
Well, before they come on, oh, we switched, you're right. All right. Yes. Youth group, come on down.
Because I can count, unlike some people. I worry for your children, Eric.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. I know he loves me. I know he cares.
Yeah.
Just pray whenever.
Amen.
And he'll be there.
Yo.
Born in a manger.
Uh-huh.
A bed of hay.
Amen.
And that made King Herod angry.
Uh-huh.
She
Amen.
was a virgin.
What?
Girl, quit playing.
Uh-huh.
The baby's from God.
Okay.
What are you saying?
Uh-huh.
Said there's a baby.
Amen.
Follow the star.
Uh-huh.
Said go see him for the first time. And I was like, baby, 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 Jesus, baby, 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 Jesus, baby, 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 Jesus. I know you'll always be mine, mine. Baby, 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 Jesus, baby, 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 Jesus, baby, 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 Jesus. I know you'll always be mine, mine. When she was 13, she had her first child. There was nobody that compared to her baby. Nobody could contain them or again become above. Oh, she was going crazy. Yeah, she was starstruck. He is the Messiah. He came to save us. Baby, baby, Jesus. Baby, 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 Jesus. Baby, 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 Jesus. I know you'll always be mine, mine. Baby, 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 Jesus. Baby, 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 Jesus. Baby, 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 Jesus. I know you'll always be mine, mine.
Who are those kids' youth
Nice.
leaders?
Do you guys have a group name? Like Rebel Without a Clause?
That was good. That was good. Oh, man. So I'm not able to keep track of numbers these days. Do you
That's
know what's
okay.
coming next?
Number 6.
Number 6 is coming next.
Eloise
okay.
is back again.
Oh.
Eloise, our very talented Eloise, as is Lily, Cal, Avery, and their instruments. There is
right.
talent here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
They've
welcome
been
to the
studying
stage.
for years with these instruments. Very expensive music lessons.
Yes, after all that money.
All right.
Dad,
I'm entertained. Well, hey, maybe we'll move to the next person and then you can come back once you've emailed. What? Huh?
Thank you very much.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the musical stylings.
An incredible talent to be able to hold an entire room captive. Yes,
It's a gift.
it really is.
I
Well,
don't know what's next.
I think next up, if my numbering is
Ooh,
correct,
It is correct. This is a particularly beautiful young woman, and her name, oh, she has a mermaid name.
I did not know that. I'm not
Ari.
familiar with all the mermaids, though.
I am. It's Ari Gonzalez.
Ladies
on
and gentlemen,
down.
please welcome Ari Gonzalez. Nope.
No?
We're experiencing technical difficulties tonight. Okay.
I am a technical difficulty right now. Okay, so Darius, her brother, tall, handsome, talented like his father.
All right, Darius.
Come on down.
All right, Darius, come on down.
Darius.
There he is. There he is. Would you like a microphone, sir?
Hi. I'll hold it.
Is the guitar on? There you go.
Well, sorry.
Can you hold this for you?
Yes.
So let's go over here. Let's come out front where we can be seen. You gonna sing too? No. I just get to stand here and hold the mic. All right, I'm gonna stand here and
And
hold
look
the mic.
good while you do it.
All right, let's see you get down. Get down. Let's go. Okay, then play. There you go. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. That's the Beatles. Yeah, Blackbird, right? Yes. Okay, go. Excellent.
Okay, are the girls ready? Come on down. I've already given you your introduction, so I'm just going to sit here.
Wow. I couldn't distinguish if that was a kazoo or Celine Dion. It was just so beautiful. Also, I feel like saying that there was definitely room on the door. He would have made it.
There was room. There was room.
I'll never let you go.
All right. Next up, the next lady we have who's going to thrill us with her talent is Bailey. Her claim to fame is she is the niece of Laurie Depew.
All
Bailey?
right. Ladies and
Come on
gentlemen,
down.
welcome Bailey to the stage.
Bailey.
Trees are made for climbing, days are made for sun, puddles are for jumping, fields are made to run, stars are made for counting, and for wishes coming true. Sleep is made for dreaming, and I have dreams for you. May you never lose the wonder in your soul. May you always have a blanket for the cold. May the living light inside you be the compass as you go. May you always know you have my hand to hold. Stones are made for skipping, stories made to tell. Life is made for living. I pray you live it well. Learning comes from trying, so don't be afraid to lose. Songs are made for singing. I'll sing this one for you. May you never lose the wonder in your soul. May you always have a blanket for the cold. May the living light inside you be the compass as you go. May you always know you have my hand to hold. May the good Lord bless and keep you, fill you with his peace. His face will shine upon you, even as you sleep. Every day you're changing, sometimes I wish it wasn't true. Hearts are made for giving, I've given mine to you. May you never lose the wonder in your soul. May you always have a blanket for the cold. May the living light inside you be the compass as you go. May you always know you have my hand to hold. May you always know you have my hand to
Wow,
Bailey, thank you for coming and sharing that. That was beautiful.
that was lovely. Well, we are nearing the very end. We still have a few talents left. And our next guest, who's going to be, I believe, singing for us tonight, goes by the name of Daniel Marcoya. Please forgive me if I have mispronounced that. But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Daniel to the stage.
Good evening. Okay, we got sound on the guitar. I hear my voice coming through the sound system. That's a good start. So I see there's a few folks in here that may have been born again during the Jesus movement. Any hands? None? Nobody? Oh, there. Some? And do you remember a group called Love Song? Okay. Well, Chuck Girard, and I'm not sure if it's Tommy Coons, wrote a song called Front Seat, Back Seat. Does anybody remember that song? Remember that? You have that album? I know it by heart still. Well, they did a very sweet version of it. It went something like, I was running from my master, trying every new thing I could find. Well, I decided to perk it up a little bit, and so made it more of a bluegrassy kind of a country thing. And it's got a couple yips and yahoos in it. Can you help me with a few yips and yahoos? So my wife and I got to spend 4.5 months this year in Oklahoma, and I sing a lot around the country, and I was in some meetings there, and they like to yip it up over there. So when we get to that part, you'll know what it is, and you can help do that. So front seat, back seat. Well, I was running from my master, trying every new thing I could find. Life turned into one disaster. Without the Lord, I almost blew my mind. This is a true story. Well, I was sitting in the front seat, trying really hard to be the driver, thinking I was making real good time, always winding up the late arriver. Oh, but now I'm trying out the back seat, and I'm finding it's a very great relief. Yes, now I'm riding in the back seat, and I'm leaving all the driving to the chief. Yee-hoo! Here's your yip yip part. Ready? Want to try that with me once? Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yee-hoo! Yep, that's a joyful noise to the Lord in Oklahoma. Yeah. Woo! Well, I was barreling out full speed ahead, running every stop sign I could see. I thought I'd give the Lord the shortcut, but I found that he don't need no help from me. Oh, so now I'm riding in the back seat, finding it's a very great relief. Yes, now I'm riding in the back seat, and I'm leaving all the driving to the chief. Yee-hoo! Here comes your part again. Ready? Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yee-hoo! Yeah. Oh, praise the Lord. He's a much better driver than I ever was. Whoa, Lord, take that corner kind of slow. Wow. Woo-hoo! I'll be in heaven before you know it. Woo! in the 70s, there was a letter that circulated around, and it was signed Jesus. And it affected me, and so I took the words to that and put it to this song. It's called I Love You All the Time. I'm singing this song to tell you I love you and I care. I care about you. I saw you yesterday walking with your friends, and I waited, hoping you would talk to me. As evening drew near, I gave you a sunset to close your day, and a cool breeze to rest you. I try to tell you in the blue skies and in the quiet green grass. I whisper it in the leaves on the trees and on a snowy pass. I shout it to you in the mountain streams. I give the birds love songs to sing. I clothe you with warm sunshine. I love you all of the time. I saw you fall asleep last night. I longed to touch your brow, so I spilled moonlight on your pillow and on your face. Again I waited, wanting to rush down so we could talk. I have so many gifts for you, but you awakened late today, rushed off to work and play. My tears were in the rain. I tried to tell you in the blue skies and in the quiet green grass. I whisper it in the leaves on the trees and on a snowy pass. I shout it to you in the mountain streams. I give the birds love songs to sing. I clothe you with warm sunshine. I love you all of the time. Before you go, just remember I love you and want to help you. Feel free to talk with me day or night. I'm just a whisper away. Please don't forget me. I try to tell you in the blue skies and in the quiet green grass. I whisper it in the leaves on the trees and on a snowy pass. I shout it to you in the mountain streams. I give the birds love songs to sing. I clothe you with warm sunshine. I love you all of the time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, did I pronounce that correctly, Mr. Marcoya? Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for serenading. That was beautiful and sharing your heart.
So, next is one of my favorite people.
You have a lot of favorites, it seems.
I do have a lot of favorites. Yeah. Come on, Sharky. Come on, Sharky.
For those of you who don't know who Sharky is, his real name is Matt Whitehead.
Matt Whitehead. Come on,
Ladies and
Maddie.
gentlemen, welcome Matt Whitehead to the stage.
For all of you who thought I was going to sing, you're wrong. I talk for a living because I'm a teacher. So I'm going to talk. Not really. Actually, I'm going to do a couple numbers for you, and but I had trouble deciding on which ones to do. So I thought about this one. But I figured Hotel California probably wouldn't go over real well in the church. So I decided against that one. So I thought about this one. Then I figured probably space music of the late 60s probably wouldn't go over real well either. So I had this brilliant idea. I called a friend of mine and I said, why don't I play and you do what you do? And so this is what we came up with.
Microphone. And the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. For as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. For as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me. Stand by me, oh darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. 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 Stand by me.
So, this is Marlon Gonzalez, if you don't know who that is. One of the sweetest, purest voices I've ever worked with. So, we were sitting around going, you know what? If we do American soul music, we need to do some British soul music too.
Sure about that?
And so we came up with this one.
Are you sure I can do that? Should I do that?
Well, remember what I've always said, Marlon? They can kick us out of the church, but they have to accept us back on grace, so we're good.
All right, all right, all right.
So let's play.
All right. You like the song, huh? There is a house in New Orleans. Larry's laughing. They call him the rising sun. And it's been the ruins of many good boys. And I know the mark is one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed me my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do the things that I did. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans. They call it the rising sun. And it's been the ruins of many poor boys. And God, I know that's one. I never went to the house, by the way.
Close it down with Maddie and Marlone. So go.
Testing. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a test run so we can hear it. Oh, yeah.
We're doing a test run and then we're going to sing?
Yes.
I can hear. Yeah, I can hear. Yeah. Testing. Yeah, I can hear. So this song is about a toast, right?
Yeah.
They're drinking, so we were gonna bring champagne for all you guys. But it didn't work out that way. Good. fuggevo l'ora sì per mia volontà. Liviane dolci fremiti che suscita l'amore, poiché che lo concore onnipotente fa. Liviam, amor, amor fra conici più cadi baci affra.
Tra voi saprò dividere il tempo piange conto. Tu puoi follia, follia nel mondo, ciò che non è piacer. Godiam voce che rapido il godio dell'amore, e in fior che nasce e muore, né più si può goder. Godiam, ci invito in forma rinascendo lusinge. La vita il matrimonio
Quando non s'ami ancora
nol dite ci chi ignora.
e il mio distingo sì. We owe you the champagne next time.
Yes. First place, and I want to see the Avery bow. Let me see it. Come on, Maddie. Avery bow.
It's
Thank
not
you.
every day you're treated to an opera.
And now that we've been culturified,
Yes, and that was like Bugs Bunny without watching Bugs Bunny, though.
I know.
That was pretty good.
We can move into the next year.
Well, we are ready to present the awards for tonight's winners for the ceremony, but we left the paper somewhere, so we don't know.
Oops.
We don't know who won. We know for sure one of them didn't win, though. His performance stunk. Yes, he probably will not be invited back next year.
I seriously think we need to take a look at our process for choosing elders. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I know who to vote for the next committee.
Anyway, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for those who have blessed us with your talents, the fun, and fear.
Yes, thank
and
you.
go home.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence tonight. Debs has something to say. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, there is? Oh, it's Look Back Sunday.
Tomorrow's Look Back Sunday, so please show up here tomorrow morning. Service starts at 9:30, but
Where? Food at 9? Continental Brook? Does somebody around here know what's going on? Because I don't. 9 a.m.
9
in the foyer. Foyer.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you so much for coming.
Good night. Drive safe.
Good night.
Kids, go to bed.